Hmm. Well, I can always reno anyways. Reno play something else, like reno collar and chain or reno granary. Hmm. You know what's obnoxious? The video preview randomly starts playing on my dashboard, which I don't want to have happen. Um, so if I reno here, what? What do I do next? I can starting player with this move. Starting player collar and chain. Yeah, just get it out of the way. So I only need 3 more wood in order to be able to do all my max fencing. So that's good. In a good spot in terms of wood. Rum Distillery, really nice with the boatswain. We had Mountain Cave for PM. And Forest Farmer as well. Forest Farmer plus Morning Trader is really nice. Gives them a ton of actions. So yeah, these guys are gonna have pretty good games. So there's 4 wood available. Hmm. I can't. No, I need the food. I need to start converting stuff this harvest. If I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Uh, so it hurts having to pass on that food, but I guess that's why I played Collar and Chain too, so that I don't actually need defense until round 10. So I still have lots of time. So I'll reno and get pottery, and then with the pottery play, I get a clay and a reed, and I eat. It's gonna cost me 2 clay, 4 clay and a reed to reno plus play pottery. So then I'll have 2 clay left over, and I can eat those 2 clay and use it to buy another clay or buy a stone. And I'll also be left with 2 reed, which I can then use to get the basket maker's workshop. So yeah, looking okay. So all in all, the with between manufacturer and ware salesman, the special guilds only cost me 1 resource and they net me a reed. So I basically turn a resource into a reed. So that's why getting the basket maker's workshop is pretty important. So if PM takes it, it'll be bad for me. So it looks like Kuya going for lots of early plows. That's interesting. So being able to eat 2 clay every harvest is quite nice because it means that I can use one like 4 or 6 clay action for a ton of food, which is nice. Okay, it's pretty difficult for me to pass up on 6 wood and 6 clay, so I won't. Because that's enough now for me to do a lot of nice stuff. So I hope PM builds and then grows this round, because then I get 2 food from my midwife. There's no way 6 clay goes all the way around, so my next action will be starting player Basket Maker's Workshop at the cost of 2 reed, which gives me 2 reed back. So it is possible that PM decides to build the Basket Maker's Workshop himself, but then he can't build another room for a little bit, so I imagine he'll choose to build the room and not worry about blocking me so much. I also want to get my granary played at some point, because my granary is going to give me 2 grain at this point. I don't need to play granary, I guess, because I have enough wood now for turn rest plow plus all my fencing. Oh, this is nice for Kuya because he's going to be able to build and then double grow with giant. That's really nice. So yeah, these guys are having good games. Just to remind you guys of my hand, I've got Cloister Dweller, which will be worth a nice amount of points. Turn Rest Plow to take care of my plowing. Lettuce Patch and Strawberry Patch and Pelts all give me points. Granary, I'm undecided if I play it or not. We shall see. PM not choosing to build and grow. That's too bad. Oh, actually, he can. He can build and then forest farmer, right? Because he's got peep on his on plow here. He's gonna have a ton of points from his cash crop. Very nice for him. And with brushwood roof plus clay hut builder, we should see a ton more family growth. I wonder how midwife and giant interact. I wonder if I get. I wonder if it works how I hope it does. I'm not sure that it will. I also wonder if I can buy grotto after at the end of each round. Yeah, so I definitely can because it's at the end of the round. I bought clay up here as well. Buy clay. Yeah, so I only have one clay left. So I have two actions. The well's still available. Oh, but PM will definitely beat me to the well. Joinery is still available. But I don't need the starting player yet. I can starting player later. So I can grab... You know what? I'll fence. Because then I can grab animals with my second action. I guess Kuiren, looking at the fact that he can't feed yet, knows he needs to do probably a fishing action to get it. Oh no, he has a ton of grain already. Wonder what he's thinking. If I were him, I probably would have gone for the 3 stone so I can get stone oven. Yeah, that's how I would have played that. But I don't know. To each their own, of course. So I'll grab 3 sheep here, I guess. I'll add a guest just so that I can update the board at the end of the round after I do all my purchasing and stuff. They haven't played anything that turns building resources into food, right? I haven't missed something that triggers warehouse manager. No, they haven't. No, probably a good thing he didn't pass that to the morning trader. So he's family growthing here, so I get 2 food. So I can do that. And then I'll eat and then those 2 breed. Yeah, Kuriran did do another rum distillery. PM gets the stone oven. Yeah, I'm surprised Kuriran didn't go for the stone oven with that 3 stone available. So I'm able to family growth in round 11 if I want to. And I think I want to. Here I take 3 boar, because 3 boar is going to be worth a good amount of points for me. Probably I family growth build joinery. And Kuriran's gonna double grow. See if there are any comments about giant on here. Alright, second action here. 4 clay, 2 reed, take vegetable, take grain, take wood. Maybe take wood, because I will need wood to feed with as well as for, yeah, do that for sure. Oh, I don't need to take a cattle, because my cattle will go... I want to take a sheep instead. Because my cattle will breed 3 more times, and then if I'm eating sheep, I only need... Oh, Village Fool almost got back. Would have been nice for me. Because I guess I'll try not to eat the animals if I can. Because now sheep will go to max points, cattle will go to max points. The only thing that won't is boar. So if I could come up with a way of eating boar next round, that would be helpful. So I'll first action take 6 clay if it's available, and then maybe I don't grow in round 11. Maybe I second action fireplace, or second action reno fireplace. Do I have 1 stone after buying it? I'm not sure actually. This is why I'm sure I said plus stone already. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I don't have enough stone to reno plus fireplace. So that was a shortcoming on my part. Swan Lake, Village Fool, lots of nice cards here. Village Fool will be a nice 3 points for him. Swan Lake, a nice 2 points, and then he's also got the well. So yeah, PM having a very strong game. Only thing he's lacking in is wood. So if we can deny him wood, that'll be probably our best method for keeping him down. I also don't want the joinery to get stolen, but there's not really enough stone out there for anyone to steal the joinery. Missing out on 1 breeding session is not that horrible for only 1 animal. All I miss out is on 1 breed with my boar. So I have 2 choices. I can build another room, or I can plow an extra field. Which am I gonna do? Build another room or plow another field? Probably build another room, but it'll depend on if family growth round 12 falls into my lap, then I'll family growth. Hmm. Building a room makes it more valuable for me to reno to a stone house, which is nice. I do want to take crops so that I can start sowing them. Yeah, I think I should ignore. I'll pay a wood and a stone for my thing, and I'll ignore going to a stone house. Yeah. Even if I don't ignore it, I can probably get enough stone with 1 action, like a 3 stone action. So. And it's food as well. Oh, I have enough reed right now, so I could eat 2 clay. So I can eat 2 clay wood. Net plus F. Yeah, I have enough to build a room here. Cool. And then those two things breed. Now I do have to do another clay action to get a hearth or a fireplace, but yeah, and with the pelts, I think it's worth it probably. With pelts, yeah, it's worth it. Means that I can eat my boar twice, and it'll be worth points each time I eat it. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I am eating points every time I eat building resources, but I think the way it's going to work, the game's going to work out in round 14. I won't have that many points available to me, so I'll just spend all the time taking points. I do need to play Cloister Dweller still. I gotta make sure that does not get blocked. Building a room is also an extra point for Cloister Dweller. Okay, yeah, that settles it. That definitely settles it. Because it's worth an extra point with my Cloister Dweller. So I still have to play Turn Rest Plow. I'll probably play Lettuce Patch. I'll definitely play Cloister Dweller. I'll play Pelts. So actually probably Pelts, Turn Rest Plow, Cloister Dweller. Those are my last 3 cards that I'm gonna play. So Lettuce Patch will go unplayed, Granary, and Strawberry Patch. Which I always pick Strawberry Patch and then it goes unplayed, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be picking it. Hard to say. Kuiran playing Baker. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, Cooking Hearth. Okay, I see. So now he's got basically 3 food per harvest from 3 grain, which is nice. Yeah, 4 grain to 14 food. Yeah, does that combo with Gypsy's Croc? Cool. Yeah, he's actually using Gypsy's Croc. So that's cool. Rocator playing Sleight of Hand. Okay, probably turning 4 clay into 4 wood. So that's cool. He used Hill Cultivator to get himself a bunch of extra clay, and then he's now using it to turn it into wood so that he can still fence a ton. This is a really good game. We're going to have really high scores by everyone. Really high scores. I like it. Alright, so I have 3 actions I want to do this round. One is build room. One is family growth. So what's my third action? So my third action, starting player, because that'll let me family growth here. How important is getting that family growth? It's points, yeah. So I could like starting player turn rest plow here, or okay, I'll build a room just to make sure I don't get jumped by. I don't know if Mercator was likely to jump me, but career end as starting player. Yeah, PM's having a massive game. So many bonus points. Village Fool, Cash Crop, Swan Lake Well, Stone Oven. Yeah, really, really strong. Probably my second action will be take vegetable. Yeah. And my third action will be family growth. So then my first action round 13 will hopefully be to my first action round 13 will hopefully be starting player to set up the round 14 plow. So I need to evaluate, do I need to play pelts? Pelts will probably be worth what it's looking less and less likely that I'm going to get fireplace or cooking hearth built before the next harvest. So if I don't, then pelts is pretty much useless because I want to let both my sheep and cattle breed twice more. It's only useful if I'm going to eat this boar. So how much food do I need for the rest of the game? I have 7. I'm going to gain 1 on someone's family growth without room. That puts me at 8, which is enough to feed that harvest. And then I eat 2 wood, which puts me at 12. I don't know. I guess it's pretty difficult because I could play lettuce patch instead of pelts. And lettuce patch might be better. I think pelts gives me options. No. No, pelts forces me to build a hearth, which I'm not sure that I'm going to. I might end up regretting this, but whatever. We'll see. I guess I could have played turn rest plow as well. And then if starting player is blocked, I can plow. I'm not sure what the right move. Yeah, probably that was better. What I'm hoping is that Mercator does plow sow. Courier in, I think, will... What, 2 cattle? I have no idea what Courier in's going to do, actually. He might plow sow. Maybe he does plow sow. And then... What, Mercator's going to... Mercator doesn't need to starting player, because Mercator has Stonehouse Reconstruction. PM might starting player. But PM... I don't know. I don't know. It's very difficult to know what these guys are going to do. PM might do like vegetable or something. No, he's not going to do vegetable. He might do 2 cattle though. Actually, Mercator will do 2 cattle. Yes. He will see that 2 cattle and go for it. and playing Dolly's mother. Okay. I wonder what he does here. I guess the other thing about me family growthing is that I now get one fewer food from midwife. Oh, he's going for 3 wood. Okay, excellent. Yes, recognizing that he needs wood to do all his fencing. Good, good, good. Family growth Mercator, so I get plus food. So I either get plow sow or I get starting player. More likely to get plow sow or fit starting player because PM's gonna plow sow for sure. Yeah, he's got an excellent plow sow action. Fills his cash crop. Yep. Okay. So I get starting player turn rest plow. So then the rest of the round for me is getting crops. Oh, did I ever actually add that food? I didn't. I just typed plus food. Because I had 7 at the end of round thing, yeah. Career on fences. Yeah, so I take vegetable, take grain, and take reed? Do I need the reed? Well, I for sure take grain. Actually, no, nobody's gonna take grain. This is a 2-point move as well. I'll take reed. Or take vegetable. Probably I'm gonna end up eating a vegetable off my lettuce patch in the last harvest. So yeah, I didn't end up needing that boar action, but because I could have taken boar instead of sheep, but then that's also worth 2 points because it gave me an extra point on sheep and cattle. I don't know. This is very difficult to say what was right. I think denying food from my opponents was probably good because that would have been worth a ton of food for them. Now, probably what it'll be is I'll end up eating a reed. I'll end up eating a reed or something. Well, probably both. I'll eat a reed and a vegetable to feed in the last harvest, something like that. Because only PM and I will be able to do the last family growth. So it's not so bad for me if I let him do it. Oh, and I'll have a raw grain to eat. Oh, really nice. Oh, damn, really nice. Good way of using all that food is animal buyer. The baker plus the cooking hearth. Really nice. Okay. This is really good from Kuyaran. He's going to be able to maximize his milking stool plus rum distillery. Really nice. Yeah, so my point ceiling might not be high enough to win against that max cash crop, max rum distillery. Yeah, really nice by Kuyaran. Really good setup. Animal buyer plus milking stool with all that food he's generating from his boatswain. Really good. Darn Mercator. I think he's in last place, and that hurt me quite a bit. Um, so I do plow sow. So I can play Strawberry Patch, I can Family Growth, I can take Building Resources. Those are the remaining points for me. Taking Grain might be a 1 point action. Oh, I need to play Cloister Dweller, of course. Can't forget that. Hmm. So I'm gonna end up eating a clay and a vegetable for 6 food. So we'll see what PM does here. So I have a 2 point Strawberry Patch. I hope I get Family Growth. I don't get Family Growth. That's too bad. Well, I'll take 4 wood, which is also 2 points. Or it's up 1 point maybe. Oh, maybe I'm in last place. Oh, my farm's not as nice as I thought it was. I guess I still have a Cloister Dweller to play. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm in last, so I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Yeah, still both improvement actions are available, so I'll do that. Yeah, okay, I was in last by quite a bit. Yeah, my point ceiling's way too low. I don't have enough bonus points from my farm. If I could do 5 reed last round and then 6 clay this round, it would be closer. Yeah, that 5 reed hurt me quite a bit. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm not even hitting 50, 40. Oh, I probably hit 50. Although I'm gonna have to eat some points. I might hit 50. I think I'm still ahead of Mercator. Probably didn't have enough to win anyways, though. So I can take. So if I eat a clay, I eat a vegetable, or eat a grain, that's 7 food there. So I'm gonna need to eat a wood. So taking 3 wood is 2 points, playing something else is 3 points. Oh, I can eat 2 clay. That works too. Whatever, I'll play Strawberry Patch. It's cool. Cool to get to play it. So that's 4 food. V, and then 2 clay. And there's my final farm. So I get 5 points from my cloister, and I get 1 point from my collar and chain, because collar and chain is not included in the scorecard. So I'm going to score 4. I'm going to hit 50. Oh, that's good. It's not going to be enough to win, but it's a very respectable score. I think my opponents just had two strong games. Yeah, it's a good farm. It's not enough. Yeah, Queer End way over 50, probably 55, and same with PM. Yeah, 56. Yeah, my ceiling was not high enough, and of course, with me not competing for family growth, I don't. Yeah, so Mercator doing that play meant I lost out on 2 or 3 points because I could have done 5 reed instead of 4 clay. Oh well. Because then I can only eat 1 point instead of. Oh, that's 1.2. Yeah. Oh well, that's a good game. I only managed 50 compared to 55 for Kuyuren and 56 for PM, so I wasn't really competitive compared to those two. But they Um, yeah. These guys both like a 5 point rum distillery, and then nice milking stool. That's good. And then of course the kickers. He's got the 5 room stone house, which is really strong. PM had the ridiculous 5 point cash crop plus 3 point from Village Fool. So just very, very strong farm overall. Plus Swan Lake, Stone Oven Well, his cards were really strong. So even though his farm is just, um, his farm's like maybe mediocre, but yeah, it's really. Well, that's not strictly true. You have to do first action grain, but whatever. Mercator didn't. Yeah, so I only ended up with 50, so probably was not going to be enough to win. I mean, Cowboy and Mother doesn't like early family growth games. Cowboy and Mother prefers late family growth games, so that was not great for me. Of course, I did plan on growing eventually, but I didn't have to. Like, I could have not grown until family growth without room comes out, or until I've gotten one plow and then just do one plow with my turn rest. I also could have had more if I had had one more grain. That's another 2 points, and I get another 2 points if I get 5 reed instead of 4 clay. So yeah, still a good game though. It was fun to play. Good job by those guys. Congrats to PM. Um, yeah, that's all from me. Uh, Thanks very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Been playing a lot more recently, obviously. Um, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks, guys. See you next time.